This is a screencast for the Year 7 teachers to help them fill in our student profile spreadsheet for Fremont-Elizabeth City High School 2015 or Playford International College 2016. When you open up our spreadsheet, you'll notice there's a number of tags or worksheets down the bottom here. This one here describes the learning characteristics we're using at Fremont-Elizabeth City High School to categorize our students into the various groups. This worksheet here looks at the various elements we require for student engagement. Got another worksheet here for student behaviour, another one here for well-being, NAPLAN, PAT, learning support, and our learning bands. And you might find that other tags or worksheets hidden behind here, so you just click them on, you'll find some more. Here's for the academic achievement. Okay, let's go back to the first one here. Now, if you use the arrows here, you can see additional worksheets, so on and so forth. Now, the first one is just a description, but the second one, engagement. What you do here, you locate your student and you click on the cell, locate your student, and you type down in percentage the kind of engagement in attendance rates. So you put down, say, 70% for this particular student, maybe 60% attendance here from EdSAS. There's only going to be a 90% attendance, etc. Now, you do the same thing with the attendance history. There's a little clue there with the select. Well, what happens when you click on the cell there, you get a drop-down menu to choose one of those. So, from your understanding or your feelings or your records, this particular kid you believe has an excellent history of attendance. This one here may have a unsatisfactory. This one here may have an unacceptable attendance history, and so on and so forth. When you finish with that, you go to the next column, punctuality, and again the same thing. You put down what you believe or you feel fits the kid. So to punctuality, this particular kid I think is satisfactory, so on and so forth. And you fill in the rest as such. Okay, once you finish with that worksheet, you go to the next one, student behavior management. In this case, the same type of thing. Choose the cell, put a pop-down menu, and choose one of those categories that best describe your student. And you finish this off the same way. Again, once that's finished, you go to the next worksheet. It's a well-being one. Okay, so this one here offers you pull-down menus again, and over here, the same type of thing. You can add a few comments if you want to let us know a bit more about the kid. Again, once you finish it all, you go to the next workshop, and it's a whole other batch of questions. It's all done, and the next workshop is down here, that plan stuff. So here you put your reading scores for that plan, various bands, etc. And PAT. Stay lines put here, the comment. The learning support. Here you answer yes and no. Okay, let's finish this off. The next part of this worksheet is important for us, and that's their friendship groupings. The more accurate we get this next part, the better it is for our teachers at FECHS next year. So basically it's asking here what does, or who does the student work best with. You can put down a name like Billy Blogs, but with a comma you can put several names down, up to 4 names if you want. Billy Blogs, Wendy, Unknown, and Julie, Jack. Okay, so they're the friends this particular person works well with. But also, which ones they don't work well with? Well, maybe with Nigel. Oh. Nigel Fling. Okay, so we put that down there. And the same with the others. Well, that helps us with grouping the kids. If they don't get on really well together, they'll put them on separate, or put them into separate home groups. So this particular person doesn't work well, say, with Judy Jackson. There you go. Again, as before, if you finish with that particular worksheet, you go to the next one, the learning bands. This is pretty important. It helps us put our students, your students and our students, into the proper learning groups. Now, to get a description of the bands, you need to go back to the very first tab here. It tells you. You give them a ranking of 1 to 5. 6 is really for the special ed kids. So either 1, they're independent learners, through to 5, they're at risk as being learners, and they need a fair bit of support. Okay, so you need to think about your student, think about the subject they're doing, and give them a rank from 1 to 5. Another way of looking at it, 1 is like the A students, B students, 2, 3 could be C students, 4 could be D students, and 5 could be the E students. 6 more the special ed students. So you go back to your learning bands and you rank them. So maths, you might think this kid works like an A student. This particular kid works more like a C student. This particular child here works more like a special ed kid. Well, I should be identified as special ed, but special ed kid. This one here hovers around the E's. This one here, D's, and this kid here might be an A student as well. Okay, you do that for maths. You also do it for English, the same type of thing. And again, just finish it all off. Give it a ranking. It's your best guesstimate of where the kid sits. Okay, when you've done the final rankings, you go into the next spreadsheet, next worksheet. Here we go, this will be finished now. Okay, and then the next one, I think it's the final one as well. There it is, the final one. So they're the learning bands. Here's the achievement. This is from their grades they got from school. Okay, so the most recent grade, similar to the last one, but what actual grade they actually get. This one here is the learning bands they should be under, based on the engagement levels in this very first sheet. Now this one here is the actual grade they got in last term's report. You save it all, and then once you finish it all, you email it to Fremont-Elizabeth City High School. Email it to me, paul.paris645, and I'll get the spreadsheet. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.